I wasn't muted. It wasn't. It disconnected my mic. But um. Oh, so basically, I had to stop in the middle of the last album because copyright. But it's only like 3 songs left. I was halfway through the 11-minute song, so it's only like 10 minutes of. Yeah, it's probably only like 10 minutes of reaction. Yeah, I'm doing requests after this. What a little, what a little jump I was doing last time. Oh, yeah, I took a nigga money today, y'all. Nigga want to play me 1-on-1. Proud him. I got a female Liverpool rapper for you. Tight shit. Actually, I ain't heard no female, so that might be okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm starting to remember the me craziness that was this song. So I gotta give y'all the overlook. Cause y'all don't know what's going on in this song. Wait, in this song right here, it's 11-minute song. It's basically a story about this girl. Now, I don't know if she's real or not, but it was this girl Dave was friends with. She had an abusive boyfriend. Um, she had a friend. She always like her best friend. She always confided in. Um, basically, her and the boyfriend stopped talking. His music is not terrible. You're crazy. Her and the boyfriend stopped talking. She found out she was pregnant. She was depressed. Then she was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to have a baby. I'm gonna try to get back together with the dude she was with. So her and the dude wind up getting back together. Mind you, this whole time she's pregnant. She's not telling him though. So the day she decides she's gonna tell him that that she's pregnant, she she goes to I guess their house, and she already told her friend Hannah. So she pulls up to the crib, and then his name is Jason. Jason's in there with another girl. Obviously, yeah, he's in there with another girl. So the other girl's supposed to hide in the closet, blah blah blah. She's like, "How could you do this to me?" All this, and then she was like, "I just want to know what the girl looks like. Like, is the girl prettier than me, thicker than me, something, something, something." So then, um, Jason starts beating her up. So Jason starts beating up Leslie. I think she blacks out, and then everyone else, the cops come, so everyone else leaves. So they don't know who the girl was that was in there. All they know is Jason was in there crushing some, and then he got mad, beat her up, and he left because everybody was gone by the time the cops got there. But the phone was left in the closet the girl was hiding in, and Leslie had left a voicemail to Hannah, and basically when they picked the phone up and played a voicemail, it's the voicemail that Leslie left to Hannah, confirming that Hannah was the one that was um with Jason. So Hannah was backstabbing her best friend, messing with um her man while she was pregnant. Yeah, so like I ain't gonna lie, but like it's the way Dave described it, it's OC, I can't lie. The way Dave described it is so OC. But the part I got to was the last part right here. And then that's why I got copyrighted. But so now, um, we finna finish. I ain't gonna lie, I got some food right here. So as soon as we finish this, while the next stream starting up, yeah, I'm smacking down. Cause I just bought some food with another nigga money, man. Your leg is killing me. Didn't you like do stuff you're not supposed to do to your leg today? YouTube. Today we have part 2 of the Dave Pyschodrama album reaction. We only have about 2 songs, and then the rest of this 11-minute one. So one of the songs is 7 minutes though. So as y'all remember, we left off Leslie. She's going through it. Jason beating her up, her best friend backstabbing her. So we finna see how this story ends.
Jason, all of that. I've been feeling like I need to get my aura back. I used to be so fucking confident.
He really is grinding.
But these days, I swear that I don't know myself. I don't know myself no more. She felt sick to her stomach, she started panicking, mind rattling, trying to understand what Hannah did, battling the shame, cause the situation embarrassing. She's trying to fathom it, betrayed by her own garrison. Meanwhile, she's on the deck trying to manage this, piercing pain in her stomach, she couldn't handle it.
And it's like I think she's going into labor after all this happened too, so it's crazy.
Wow, she's on the deck trying to manage this, piercing pain in her stomach, she couldn't handle it. Now she's waiting for an ambulance. Look. And I know she's strong, but when I heard about what happened, I was overshocked. Her nose was gone, her jawline shattered and rocked.
Wow.
They said her baby was the reason she was holding on. She
Dog, what did he do to that girl in that room? Nah, he went too far. I ain't gonna lie.
Her jawline shattered and rocked. They said her baby was the reason she was holding on. She dozing off. Doctors getting no response. Her heart rate slowing down and they don't know what's wrong. Picked her up, got her out the home and onto the stretcher for good measure, but she's fading out. She took damage to the brain and now she's in a coma as we speak, but I ain't sure if she can make it out.
Bro, imagine that's your friend though, bro. Like imagine like you hearing this is what happened to one of your friends. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The level of crash out I'ma enter might be uncharted.
Damage to the brain and now she's in a coma as we speak, but I ain't sure if she can make it out. You see, this time that I'm taking out to tell you the story is more than a song or track. It's a message to a woman with a toxic man. I'm begging you to get support if you're lost or trapped.
Oh yeah, Dave, he's outdoing himself with this album. Outdoing himself.
To a woman with a toxic man, I'm begging you to get support if you're lost or trapped. I understand that I can never understand, and I ain't saying that it's easy, but it must be right. Some of your sisters, aunties, mums and wives are fucked inside and they won't ever touch on why. I'm touched cause I've seen women that I loved or like cry a little red tear through a bloodshot eye. This shit's awful, no matter what culture.
Let's say this, I kind of got a friend that she was in a toxic relationship and I tried to help her get out of it. And she was just so worried about what might happen to him that she didn't want to. And it's like, bro, it makes no sense, bro. But it's only so much you can do for people. It really is.
Like, cry a little red tear through a bloodshot eye. This shit's awful. No matter what culture, it ain't normal. Men try and twist it and make it seem like it's your fault. In that train full of people that you're taking, how many Leslies are running from their Jasons?
Ain't no way the song over.
Angel without wings, like the day without the night, to bring her peace. A song without a voice.
This is fire.
Without a...
Yeah, that's fire, but what is it?
Journey. And I must say, it's been a...
Bro, see, this part is making the album fire.
We've made a massive amount of progress in this last year, haven't we? Feels like a long journey. And I must say, it's been a pleasure to watch you mature and grow in thought and in your career and life. You've opened up immensely. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't miss these sessions. But you know, you can never stop learning about yourself. So you're always welcome. I'm just happy you're at a place now where you feel you understand your emotions and are in control.
Nah, this joint fire. I don't care what nobody say. This joint is fire. It's like a movie.
I gotta speak out. I know heartbreak well, man. I got her on speed dial. Me and suffering got the same dad. Me and pain go way back. And it's hard. Me and suffering got the same dad. Me and pain go way back.
Oh my lord.
And it's hard to explain, but oh my love, I hear voices. Oh my love, I hear voices when I sleep. Oh my love, I hear voices. And the voices, they say you're everything that I need. I can't get them out. I can't get them out my head. I can't get them out. Look, I don't wanna waste time, but heart aches my G, I could get her on a FaceTime right now. Mother's life, I don't know envy, that nigga lives on the other side. But I struggle my brethren, and I hustle my best friend. I heard the regret, but I don't know him as well as my last few exes. All this pain must be the reason that, oh my love, I hear voices. Oh my love, I hear voices when I sleep. Oh my love, I hear voices. And the voices, they say you're everything that I need. I can't get them out. I can't get them out my head. I can't get them out. Used to sit down in a room all day and think to myself, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Nah, that's facts though, bro. You ever just like sit down and be like, bro, like, you just try to take a step back, look at yourself, like, what am I doing wrong? Because certain stuff not going the way it should be going. So sometimes you really just do that, bro. Like,
used to sit down in a room all day and think to myself, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Sorrow's a bitch, I'm glad that she left and moving on. Never had no pot to piss in. Made so many wrong decisions till I fell in love with optimism. And our love is like the sweetest thing. Man grew up round sweets and cling. Now we pull up to the club with the sweetest things. Like, can't even play with a thing if she ain't 19 on the FIFA thing. I don't care.
What does that mean, Dave? What does that mean? I need a little bit clarification.
I can't even play with a thing if she ain't 19 on the FIFA thing. I don't care what beef man's in. You can't pull up round here on the Egypt thing. Oh my love, I hear voices. Oh my love, I hear voices when I sleep. Oh my love, I hear voices. And the voices, they say you're everything that I need. I can't get them out. I can't get them out my head. I can't get them out.
That song was solid. There wasn't really too much to it. So now we have the last song on the album, Drama. 7 minutes. Let's get to it.
I'm saying, bruv, many nights, man, prayed, bruv. Someone's gonna help me through this, man. Someone's gonna help bring me out of this shit, you know. Time. It took a while for man to recognize, boy, who he was gonna send. And you know what, man, I'm very proud, very happy to say it's one of my own, innit, you know. And boy, although none of this is easy, you know, just proud to be witnessing what's going on, man, you know.
Look, I don't know where to start, but I just done my first psychodrama.
Okay, though, I don't even know what a psychodrama is. Okay.
Where to start, but I just done my first psychodrama, and I hope the world hears my craft. I'm excited, man, I pray you get to hear my craft. For my childhood, our mother didn't hear me laugh. I'm presenting you the future, I don't fear my past.
Oh my goodness. Mama didn't hear me laugh. Too much pain. So he don't fear his past either.
My mother didn't hear me laugh. I'm presenting you the future, I don't fear my past. I ain't got a tattoo anywhere near my arms, but best believe on my sleeves where I wear my heart. Do you know how easy it is?
Oh, that's, oh my Lord. Oh.
My arms, but best believe on my sleeves where I wear my heart. Do you know how easy it is to be a sinner? How many losses you need before you can be a winner?
Facts.
Reason with a criminal that needs to eat a dinner. Is it survival of the fittest or is he a killer?
Look, man, because some people, they really do be like on some. Like if someone try to rob you, so you kind of like, if they just trying to eat, you kind of feel for them in a way. But sometimes that like taking from others becomes like a drug, and that's all they care about. They don't even really care about trying to make it so they can eat no more. They just trying to take.
Losing dad was big, losing you was even bigger. Never had a father and I needed you to be the figure. But forgetting we had a brother that was even bigger. We were figures just trying to figure out who could be a figure. My brothers never spoke to each other when I was growing up. I remember trying to build a bridge, I wasn't old enough. I pray I hope.
Oh my Lord. See, it's some problems you notice as a kid between others in your family, but it's not really too much you can do about it because you just don't have enough power at your age. Like, that's the truth.
To each other when I was growing up. I remember trying to build a bridge, I wasn't old enough. I pray I hold the game for as long as you man can hold a grudge. Years went by, I know it's fucked, I had to hold it up for mummy on my own. I know it's tough, I got the coldest blood. I remember when you got sentenced and I was throwing up. It's like they took a piece of my freedom when I had opened up. I just lost the only fucking person I idolized. For my entire life I copied you down to the finest line. Bro, I got a flame in my mind that I'm trying to firefight. The pill I had to swallow wasn't bitter, it was cyanide.
Oh my Lord. Cyanide? Filth.
Flame in my mind that I'm trying to firefight. The pill I had to swallow wasn't bitter, it was cyanide. I learned over time, separation issues I described are probably the reason that I struggle feeling anything. I ain't got a vision of a marriage or a wedding ring. It's world domination in music or it ain't anything. I'm obsessed, focused on the objective. Tell a don yes, disagree I object. Used to treat my women like an object. Girls want a monster, come and see I'm the Loch Ness. Settle for a lot less. I just hope you're proud of me, brother, it's been a long stretch. You're my hero, and prior to this I was living on the edge like a house on a cliff. But now I'm living in the present like my house was a gift.
Oh my Lord. I'm living on the edge like a house on a cliff. Now I'm living in the present like little let's get to it.
On the edge like a house on a cliff, but now I'm living in the present like my house was a gift. I'm going psycho, this scene's mine, bro. Rappers wanna diss me, it's only online though. They put the mic and soft in the micro. Soft, not I.
That is
Only online though, they put the mic and soft in the micro. Soft, not eyebrow. Swimming only time I can lie though. And let me be genuine. Anybody richer my age is American. Kicking ball or inherited. It only makes sense I'm independent knowing every.
There's 11 songs on this album, but one song is 11 minutes. One song is, well, this one's 7. These are the two longest though.
Age is American. Kicking ball or inherited. It only makes sense I'm independent knowing everything had happened how I'm telling it. You niggas aren't getting it. I'm coming from the struggle, I survived and I'm still here. Used to bump train, that's 2 ways, I don't feel fair. I don't know trust, I know a tight bond will tear. Like a good wig, I can't tell you if it's real hair. I'm from South London, brother, people getting killed here. You can make a meal, but you can lose it if you're still here.
Come
I lost
on.
over 30 grand to family, I'm still here. The word don't appeal to me, you steal from me, I'm still here. Bro, I wasn't made for this. I don't get a break, but I'm aware of what breaking is.
Oh my Lord. I don't get a break, but I'm aware of what, like, I know the possibilities. I know, but sometimes you gotta just keep going.
I wish you could take a hint as well as you could take the piss. I don't even speak to our brother, man, I just pray for him. It's never too late for him. Like
Facts. Some people, they just get to a point. All you can do is pray for them. talking to him, trying to reason with him, it's not gonna work. It's not worth it.
The piss. I don't even speak to our brother, man. I just pray for him. It's never too late for him. Life is at its craziest. Walls started caving in. All the things I've seen would turn atheist. I didn't get 99 marks in English.
I gotta look up what oh yeah, no, because he's getting filthy.
I was faking it. I got 98 because I don't know what a vacation is.
That line in that song.
If you saw God, what would you say to him? If given a chance, would you have taken it? If you could rewind time, what would you change in it?
If you saw God, what would you say to? Oh, boy. If you could rewind time, what would you, boy? Oh.
If given a chance, would you have taken it? If you could rewind time, what would you change in it? Do you believe in what an angel is? Furthermore, do you believe in what the devil is? Do you believe that I could illustrate what Streatham is, then break the fourth wall and base Leslie on my relatives? I'm grateful for my life because I aim for this. Every bad moment, every single fucking day of this. People looking at me, that's what fame can bring. But to understand the stairs, you take steps, then retrace the shit. I tell my...
Yes, boy, listen. Understand the stairs. Understand what it took to get to this point. How much work. Understand sometimes you gotta go back. You gotta rework the stairs to really get back. Come on, man.
Fame can bring. But to understand the stairs, you take steps, then retrace the shit. I tell my circle the future's ours, we're shaping it. Your past is just the reason that I came to this. I thank God for the pain because it made me this.
There's more.
I don't know if you remember them days, bro. Say them days, so one night in particular, bro. I think for some reason, man put on a beat. I was just in the front room, freestyling, bar for bar. I don't even know how old you was these times, bro. Probably about 10.
Not really. Dave's not really popular among UK, bro.
Yeah, man. If I think about it now, think about the transition. Them days there, you had no bars, but to be real, did anyone fam? You know what I mean? The core context, bro. Well, it was all mad fam, but I think the stuff I'm doing today, proper, man. You know what I mean? I think man's definitely blessed to see how the whole team's come together. From times when I think it was Jekyll and Hyde, man. Played man that one there. I was thinking, yo, this one here's a banger, bro. I remember when I heard that one live on the airwaves for the first time, bro. I was pumping it. Man come to my door, he's like, bro, man, that's a bit loud, you know. I was like, fam, that's my brother. He's like, yeah. And you know, on your birthday, man send you a little card, and it begins, Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. But Samuel said to him, the Lord has not chosen these. So he asked Jesse, are these all the sons you have? There is still the youngest, Jesse answered, but he's tending the sheep. Samuel said, send for him. He will not sit down until he arrives. So he sent and had him brought in. He was ruddy, with a fine appearance and handsome features. Then the Lord said, rise and anoint him. He is the one. Bro, you know what that means? Say no more, man.
That album was fire. That album was fire. That is a beautiful album. Oh my goodness. I'd definitely give this album 9 out of 10. This album is fire. Only reason I give it 9 is because some songs didn't make, like, the voices was cool, but since it's like a therapy album, I don't know, like, it might get that extra point. I don't know, man. This album was too fire though. Dave really outdid himself in this album. Leslie was crazy. Leslie was like insane. Like Leslie, he didn't even rap. It was a story. Like Leslie was filth, just filth. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this album. Press on the gram, press in the comments, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, everyone is in the chat. I will be going live again so we can do requests. Yeah, so I'll